Hello, I'm Mike Shields, and I'm the Chief Operating Officer at Angels of America's Fallen. And before I show you a brief video and a couple of slides, I'd like to give a special shout out to Matt Johnson and his MilNet team at Progressive. Thank you very much for your hard efforts in supporting Angels of America's Fallen. Without your support, Angels could not support the children of our fallen across the country, and we appreciate your efforts.
Hello, my name is Christina Getz-Bixby, and I'm a Gold Star wife. And about 1 in the morning, my little baby Joel woke up thrashing and crying in his bed, and I picked him up. In Afghanistan, at exactly about that time, my husband was in a convoy of about 6 vehicles. They hit an IED, and immediately their vehicle blew up. And I opened up my door, and there was the blue and the green uniforms. I said, "Was Dale killed?" And they just, looked at me, and they said, "Mrs. Getz, may we come in?" My boys came home from school, and I kept thinking, how am I going to tell them? Landon was the first one to come in. He's my oldest, and he came right up the stairs and saw all the ruckus, and he's like, "Was Daddy killed?" And I just called him over to my rocking chair, and I just held him tight. And I closed my eyes, and I just said, "Boys, where's the best place to be?" And they said, "Home." And I said, "Where's home?" And they looked at me, and then they realized, and their tears started, and I said, "That's where Daddy is. He's with Jesus." And that was our introduction into being a Gold Star family. I first learned about Angels of America's Fallen through a neighbor, and he had become friends with the Lewis family, and Joe in particular, and passed my name on to them, and that is how they heard about us. They put their arms around me and said, "What can we do for you? What can we do for your boys?" So I started thinking about things that they enjoyed, and I told them, and they said, "Let's go." My youngest, Joel, loves to swim at the YMCA, and they've funded his swimming lessons. Caleb has done swim lessons as well, and currently he's taking piano. And Landon, he likes the outdoors, and he's asked, about arts and craftsy kind of things. He's very artistic, so he likes to do things like that. As far as them moving on, though we remember Dale, Dale would want them to grow up, to follow in his steps, to pursue what is right and what is good. He wasn't real musical, but he would like to have been. He couldn't really carry a tune, but he dreamed someday that maybe his kids would be able to do that. Dale was known as an outgoing chaplain. He loved his soldiers, but he was also known as the Muddy Boots chaplain. I'm so proud of him for his work and for what he did and for his service and ministry to his soldiers. AOF is here for my children, not just for today, but for tomorrow and the next day. They want to have a goal to see these children grow up to be adults and enjoy these activities. It's our honor to be the first recipients of the dream that they had. I would like to thank all the corporations and individuals who support AOAF. You are just an amazing group of people who support an amazing cause. They're trying to fill the gap, and they have.
Angels of America's Fallen is a nationwide nonprofit, or a 501c3, and we provide funds for healthy activities for children of our fallen military and first responders. We support children who have lost a parent regardless of branch of service, rank, or cause of death during the critical gap from the loss up until high school graduation. There's no other program doing this today. The average age of the children that we support is just 7 years old. The average commitment per child for us is about 11 years. And on average, we budget about $1,000 per child per year. Currently, we are supporting 327 children nationwide. Our waiting list is nearly 300 children, and there are over 16,000 children eligible for our support. Our program so far has received 100% positive feedback from the children, parents, and the communities that we serve. We need long-term sponsors who value a win-win relationship with Angels of America's Fallen. We want to help you so that you can support us. 85% of funding we receive goes directly to the program, and we publish our financials on our website for anyone to examine. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, or on our website at aoafallen.org. I'd like to say thank you to Matt Johnson and his MillNet team at Progressive, and thank you for all of the folks at Progressive for supporting us.